Hey everybody, I have not done a knife review for a while. Pardon the shaking here, I'm trying to get this centered. But as a lot of folks are still in quarantine thanks to their wonderful governors, I thought I would go ahead and give you something to watch and mull over while you're sitting there stewing in your living room. And in front of you is the Benchmade Contego. You can see that this thing is close to 10 inches long, fully open. It's quite a handful. I don't mind the fact that it's, got a little bit of weight to it. But as far as like a work knife goes, or something that you want to carry if you can't carry a handgun or choose not to carry a handgun, I think this is a great knife to do it. In the workplace, however, maybe not so much. Enter the ubiquitous Spyderco PM2. One of the other channels that I like to watch as far as knife reviews go is Nick Shabazz, and Nick does some great videos. He's got a great sense of humor and knows a lot about knives, and it's probably because of him that I purchased this knife as well as several others in my collection. In any case, I like that this fills up my hand. I love that the blade stock is it's thick enough to do anything that I'm going to need it to do. And the jimping and the round thumb hole here for getting your grip on there and being able to cut through stuff, I really like this knife. And so this is going to replace the Contego as far as my daily carry. The next one is also a Benchmade, the Benchmade Rift. I do like this knife. I was carrying this a bit prior to purchasing the PM2. And as you can see, the PM2 is a little bit longer as far as the handle goes. Some people are not happy about that because they'll tell you that there's just too much extra handle there, I guess. But maybe, I don't know, my hands are a little bit larger, and so I like having that extra purchase. I love the Rift. Blade stock's a little bit thinner than it is with the PM2. It's got a nice 154 cm blade. The grip on this is fine. It is a little bit shorter, so it doesn't fill up my hand and take up as much room as the PM2. Alright, what else do we have? So there have been a lot of reviews on these two lately, and I like both of these knives for different reasons. I'll start with the Bugout. I think the reason that I really like the Bugout is that, well, there's probably more than one. It's lightweight. The S30V blade is really good. I love the shape of the blade. It's great for cutting, and you can put this thing in your pocket and you won't even know it's there. Okay, that brings us to the Spyderco PM3 lightweight. And the interesting thing about this one, I don't have a lot of fully serrated blades. I don't know, some people like them, some people don't. I just figured, what the heck, I might as well have one in the lot that's fully serrated. A great little cutter, very lightweight, just not significantly heavier than the Bugout, the wire clip on it that everybody seems to love. And this was, I think I was a little bit on the fence about purchasing this knife, but again, I was watching one of Nick Shabazz's videos on this knife, and he picked this over his Delica, which is pretty amazing because I think he sleeps with that Delica. In any case, this was a good deal, brand new for less than $100 on Amazon. The CTS BD1 steel. I've got a couple other Spydercos that have this steel on it, and I've been pretty happy with it, so what the heck. So we've got the little Para 3, and then we've got the Bugout. I don't know, if you ask me, hey, you got to grab one right now and get out the door, I'm probably going to take the Spyderco just because I feel like that Spidey edge is a little more versatile. But, I'd be happy if I got stuck with either one of these knives. I'd be happy. They're both great pocket knives. The price on the Bugout is a little bit more than what you're going to pay for the Para 3, and the nice thing about it is they're both made in the USA. In fact, all the knives that I showed you here today are made in the USA. So, yay. And then just do a little size comparison here, and you'll be able to see that the Bugout is not much smaller than the blade on the PM2, and it looks like the blade on the Rift and the blade on the PM2 are about the same size. And then, of course, the Contego, which is really just, you know, a giant monster knife. And you can see that it's not, the handle on the Contego is not much bigger than on the PM2. So any of these knives is a great knife to own, use, carry, what have you. I hope that you all are staying safe. I hope that you liked the video, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks.